How you doing? This is Monday, January 26, 2015. Mark Carlisle here, Vernon, Connecticut. Citizens of Vernon, I'm going to lay it on you. There's a silent sound system being used in Vernon by the Vernon Police Department, and the Tolland County Courthouse is corrupt. The Vernon Police Department is corrupt, and the Mayor, Danny Champagne, is corrupt. And I've caught them knowingly, willingly covering up murder, knowingly, willingly covering up federal and state crimes. And they made attempts on my life, and they covered it up. They also attempted to murder Danny Zimba Sr. and Frank Brown. They also bragged to me they ran Danny Zimba Jr. out of town. If these are lies, how come I can't get help in Vernon for the past 3 years? And how come I have the Vernon Police Department mapped out as committing misprision of a felony against me with my incidences with Mike Bell, Doug Mace, and John Kavanaugh? How come they were never arrested for their threats or stalking? Or the assault that happened to me in John Kavanaugh's store by the Vernon Police Department? My rectum was altered and tampered with, which was a sexual assault. I was drugged. Officer Slater gave Tony Singh the drink. A Vernon detective assaulted me in John Kavanaugh's store, and fat-ass Cindy Bear at the courthouse covered it up along with Charlie Johnson and Matt Gdansky. I also go through forced speech. The Vernon cop at the other end of this technology doesn't want me coming forward because he bragged to me he killed Officer Moore. He would put feds in body bags, and he shoved shit up Miriam Resnikoff's ass and Michelle Landry's. He also bragged to me that he would rape these women. You understand when you're dealing with someone mentally ill, deranged, and delusional? I do. And how come I got video proof? How come I have citizens backing me up who want to give signed, sworn statements on my behalf? And how come every time I call the FBI for help, the Vernon PD harasses me? Think about it. Well, citizens of Vernon, I can prove that this town is corrupt. The cops here cover up murder and commit it. I was brought to a farm in Ellington and given blood thinners, and I ended up in the hospital with dangerously low blood pressure. I have high blood pressure. That tells you something. And the reason why, I uncovered information on the murders of Lisa White and Patty Luce. I also uncovered information on a murder in a hotel, and some of the locals were involved, and the Vernon PD covered up information. I also am going to ask you one question. How come bodies are turning up near the police department and these guys are playing stupid? How come I have murder information and no one's asking me anything? And if I have witnesses who are willing to give statements on signed sworn statements on my behalf, how come they haven't been contacted? How come I was railroaded to Hartford Hospital and told I'd be shot if I didn't go, or my family members would be killed, and I have it on text in my phone? I also have Vernon PD informants asking me for drugs, but when I confront the Vernon PD, they will not talk to these people. So I contacted the DEA and the FBI, and I let them know there's a deranged, delusional police officer at the other end of this technology telling me he's going to put feds in body bags if they ever show up at the Vernon Police Department. I can prove that the federal healthcare system has been frauded thousands of dollars, and that the Vernon PD is using, say, sonic weapons or directed energy weapons on the citizens of Vernon, and it kills on a cellular level. I was also implanted by my MD, and ask yourself this. It causes cancer and leukemia, and after 1 year it starts to do neurological damage, but they won't remove it. And I caught them covering up federal and state crimes. And I have rock solid proof, I have witnesses, and video proof. And I'm sending a message to the FBI. When you want to lie about Americans dying from satellite technology and ELF, from World War I, World War II, Vietnam, Kennedy, the Oklahoma City bombing, and 9/11 were all inside jobs. So that gives you shitheads something to think about, you brain-dead fucks. I got a brain. I'm not a pile of shit like you. Have a nice day, worthless niggers. I can handle the truth. Can you? And I can prove it too. I bet you can't. I bet you your brain's too fucking small. Show me one of you shitheads who can handle the truth. Show me one of you who's going to make what's wrong right. And show me one of you who knows federal crimes and how to stop it. Look at what's been done for the past 3 years, and no one's stopping it. That shows corruption. Niggers. Railroading. So have a nice day, you pieces of shit.